Hopefully more people will come, but if not, they'll just watch the recording. Oh, she wrote me back. Let's just see what she said really quick. All right, we're good. Okay, so I just wanted to go over screen share. Wanted to go over really quickly what I'm planning for the hardcore 22-minute hardcore launch. It's actually coming out on March 1st, which is next Tuesday, which is like in Wednesday, like 5 days. Yeah, 5 days, really, really soon. So if we're going to do something to promote it, we should be doing that starting today or tomorrow. I know it can be difficult because we're like, it's just back to back with Hammer and Chisel. Like we were just doing that launch and we're pretty much all doing it or like in the middle of doing it. But usually, so last year, February was when we launched 21 Day Fix Extreme. And that was really huge because Autumn already had a bunch of a large following. And Tony has a huge following. Like there are people that are just straight up obsessed with Tony and will do anything that he puts out. And when I was at the New Leader Conference, I had a chance to do his workout. And I'm actually really excited about it. It seems like a Tony Horton Max 30. So it's like his version of cardio, I'm guessing. But then I was reading what are required for the program, and there's weights required for it. So I'm really excited. I recommend for new launches that the entire team does it so that you can share about it. And, you know, one day you guys are going to be doing webinars for your team, and you're going to be telling your team the same thing. Just, you know, whenever there's a new program out, we just all do it as a company to create like a lot of awareness. Like people probably have more than one Beachbody coach on their timeline. And when they see a lot of people doing something like in the book Contagious that I'm reading, it just catches on. And it's called social something, where when you see a lot of people doing something, it makes you want to do it too. So if our whole company,
socioeconomics or something like that.
Yeah, but he kept saying a phrase in that book where it like qualifies it for you. Like if you see a lot of your friends doing something, then you feel like it's probably a good idea or that it's like a good thing to do. So if like the entire network of coaches are doing the same program and we're all showing people that it's working, like if you think about the big picture, not like I want this customer, I want that customer, but like as a whole of like ending the trend of obesity, we're just going to bring people in with us, you know, like, yeah, let's do it. Let's help, you know, I don't know. I think there's something to it, which is why our company is so successful. So if we all just get on board with the launch, it'll be special. So what I did a few days ago, only because Carly, I don't know if you know her, but she's on our team. I saw it just went across my newsfeed. Her little group she did, I'll find it so I can show you exactly what I saw. And she did this really creative event invite, Warriors. And she made up like a really cute little name. She called it her Wonder Warrior Training Camp. And I saw this and I'm like, what is this? Move it over. I wonder if I can move this. Okay. I was like, what is she doing here? And look how like nice her background is. And this is her thing for 22 hardcore, but you don't really see it. She's setting herself apart from everyone. And I just saw what she posts. She posts in here, like, you know, what she wrote is really, it was really creative. And I decided I wanted to do something like she did, but like think of my own thing, like not copy her, but copy the way she's doing it. This is what I saw when I scrolled across my feed, the superhero bonus pack. And I was like, whoa, that's really cool. Like I would want to do that. And she has people commenting on it. So I, that night when I saw this, was like, okay, what am I going to do? And I started using the thesaurus to find other words for challenge, other words for like warriors, just like synonyms. So I can get the same thing across, but use different words. And like words I found were like troop, because she has training camp, you know, instead of challenge group. I thought that was really cute. I want to copy it, but I can't. I don't want to do the same thing. So I was trying to find something similar. So if you go and use a thesaurus and find words, you can come up with some really great wording. So here's what I did. What is mine called? Oh, okay. Where are the events? Upcoming. I did Be Your Own Hero Civilian Boot Camp. It's kind of wordy, but I don't know, like, I really like the self-love thing, and I decided, like, instead of just like a 22-minute hardcore challenge group, which everyone is going to be making, everyone's going to have one of those. I want something that's more, that someone's going to be like, I could really use that. And just so happens we're going to be using this program to do this. And I explain what I'm doing, and it's really centered around self-love, and I've focused it towards women. And the civilian thing is just because it's military, and you can, read what I wrote. Oh, we're going to be reading You Are a Badass, and we're going to use the challenge group app. So I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of getting stuck after 3 years plus, that I feel like people already know what I'm doing, that there's no, like, I'm not attracting new people right now, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I'm just hitting Success Club 5, and it's frustrating me. And I feel like I need to reinvent myself, because Amy's always saying that, like, you can't be a coach for so long and just do the same thing for 4 years. People get bored with you, and they already know what I'm selling, and, they probably already bought it, or they, I don't know. So I don't know. This was my idea to kind of reinvent myself. Elizabeth Gaines, who's Elizabeth Caceres now, she always does this. She always makes a really creative challenge group, and I really admired it, and I liked it, but I'm just like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to spend that much time coming up with great ideas, but I don't know, it doesn't take that much time. It took a little more time than mindlessly copying and pasting stuff from teambeachbody.com. I actually had to think and write this, and but I think that taking the extra time shows people that you are doing something different. They're more interested. So I don't know. I mean, you guys should do this. Get a little creative. And instead of just inviting every single one of my friends and just going down the list and doing a mass invite, Elizabeth always says to do this, and I never listen to her. She goes through all of her friends, and it takes time. It took 30 minutes, and hand picking who I thought would be who would want to do this. So instead of this number here being 500, it's 319, which is still pretty high. You could probably do 100. And when people get this invite, they look at that and they see that I didn't just spam you, that I actually picked you. And people notice that stuff, I think. I don't know. I've never done this before, but I'm liking how I'm doing it. And then I copied Carly, see? Except for I did my own. And I did copy her wording because it was good. So I've been getting a couple likes. Oh, I tried to get everyone to sign up for the free sneak peek yesterday. No one did it, but it's okay. I'm not going to act like that. I'm going to act like a lot of people did it. That's what I always do. Nobody knows. They don't know nobody else did it. But I'm just posting once a day at 5 o'clock or 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. here. I'm not posting all the time to where I'm annoying people. I'm acting like I have something that they want, and if you want to do it, you can. I'm not trying to act cool. I'm trying to play it cool. And because that's what Elizabeth does, and it looks so good. Just in my wording, I'm trying to be, I made a video. The first thing I posted was a video. And I explained why I chose these people. And I explained, because for me, it was because of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition with the plus size girl. And she was just so confident, and it made me just feel really good. And I feel like I want to help other people feel good and be confident and love themselves, because I think a lot of people don't. And then in the Jen Sincero webinar that we got for Success Club, she said that 99% of the world's problems are because people don't love themselves. So those two things And like, I've just been using the hashtag self-love for some reason. And so then I'm like, well, that's what I'm going to do this challenge group about. And you don't have to do it about that. You can think of something else that you want to, like, look at Carly's if you want to for reference and just kind of see what she did. She did like a superhero theme. Like, I didn't know what to do. I had made a whole banner, and I was going to do it on like the divas, the WWE divas, because they're so strong. But then it just looked so cheesy that I was like, maybe another time. But like, just, and you know, like Sam and Andrea Luna, they did like a Harry Potter theme challenge group. Did you see that? It was so cool and so cute and like fun. And everything was themed Hogwarts and wizards. So I don't know, I'm kind of like taking a page out of their book and doing like a theme. And it's actually going to be really easy to organize it with the challenge group app. So like, I can put them in our big challenge group, but then the people that want to do this specifically will have it. It'll be 60 days and they can keep up with it through the app. So I think it's going to be really cool. And so I want you guys to do something like this. Think, get creative, sit down and think what you want to call it. You can use the military theme. You can even use like 22-minute hardcore, but I mean, you're going to probably look like everyone else, which it probably works. You'll probably get some challenge pack sales, but I'm just tired of it because it's not working for me anymore because my following already knows what I do. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, I don't know why I'm like stalling out a little bit right now, but I'm going to work through it. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to tweak myself and reinvent myself. So this was what I came up with. I want to look at the what's it called? The launch guide. And Jacqueline Hughes is an elite coach on our team. She was part of the test group for 22-minute hardcore. Dang it, I keep downloading this. Download like 4 times. And so she made this for her team to look at because she's already done the program. I don't know if you guys saw this, but we'll look at it together. See, basically, okay. So why are launches important? One of the keys to building a thriving business is to get behind the launches that the company does. Get excited, always do the program, and always invite people to be the first group to go through the program when it is released. Do not miss the boat on the releases. There are always a few people who do not throw themselves full force behind these launches, and inevitably they have to sit on the sidelines while others advance their business. And it's so true. Okay, increase your incomes and help a lot of people get started in health and fitness journeys. People feed off your energy. This is the time to really harness your positivity. Invite. So she has a preview here, explains it. It's 8 weeks long. I'm guessing it's not going to be that expensive because it's only 22 minutes. Usually when they're, I don't know, I'm thinking it's like going to be in the 140 range. Probably 160, and it's probably going to be on sale for 140. There's your FAQs. Okay, she's saying do the pilot group, which I'm not saying don't. Like, if you can't think of something creative, go ahead and fall back on what we know works. Because you guys probably, you haven't been a coach as long. Maybe your friends are still very interested in new stuff, MailChimp, I think it might be a little late to start collecting emails. She made this a while ago. And then, I don't know, just get behind it. Just track your progress. Post your feed and, like, tell people what you're doing. Make videos, pilot group. And then, okay, here's what she says. It has the fixed meal plan. I think all of our programs have the fixed meal plan from now on because we like bought it from Autumn. Like she invented it and then now we own it, or Beachbody owns it. It's great. When I did it live with Tony, it was really challenging. And since I've been lifting weights for like 2.5 months, hardcore, like hammer chisel only, I'm ready to switch it back to cardio and just like flip flop. And then your body changes. I really like lifting weights though. So you need light and medium weights, and then it says a sandbag. I don't know, that's kind of funny. And then here's Jacqueline's results. So she's got some good ones there. So yeah, I just wanted to encourage you guys to go ahead and make an event invite. That's what I'm doing right now. I post every day. It's about, I'll be making a post as soon as we're done here. And I'm probably going to post something about the challenge app. Just being like, oh, everyone that does this gets to use our app, and just kind of show what it is. But go through mine and see what I've done and watch the video I made. Probably be posting more videos of myself in here to make it more personal. Go to Elizabeth Gaines, or her name is Elizabeth Caceres, and look at her challenge groups. She posts them on her page. Look at how she does it. And she always does them. Let's look right now. She always does them very like focus grouped. Like how she's only looking for people who want to do such and such and such. And that's how you do it. That's how you sign people up. Oh, it's her birthday, so it's probably like pushed way down. Dang it. Everyone's wishing her happy birthday. Okay, we're getting closer. Here it is. This is one of hers. See how she words it. Enrollment's officially closed today. If you have RSVP'd, please make sure to check your messages so I can get everyone set up to be part of the private group this weekend. So she messages everyone that, interested or invited, or yeah. And then, she creates these little things here. And they're always really cool. Like, look at her photos. And yeah, so I'd look at her for reference. So I don't know if she takes these photos or if she gets them off of beachbody.com, but she's really successful with these. I think this is where she pulls in all of her points. Like, she's good at it. So yeah, I just, you guys can run your business however you want. I don't know. I don't want to tell you how to do things. I'm just telling you what I'm doing right now. And it always changes. Just offering some suggestions and ideas. Basically, that's what we do as coaches. We just are like, find out what someone else is doing, see how it's going for them. Maybe I want to do it that way. Maybe I want to do it how this person's doing it. We're all figuring it out together. So how we've done the launches in the past, calling them the pilot group, that's how Amy taught me to do it. But it's just, I don't know, I'm not getting the same effect as I used to. So I'm just playing around with this. Do you guys have any questions? I don't want to keep you for long. I know we all have to hit Success Club. It's like crunch time. Any ideas?
So the app, do you just download it? Is it already available?
I thought it was available to everyone. Yeah, you could download it on the App Store. What is it called? The challenge tracker. Here it is. There's a portal. There's a web portal and the app. So if you go to the portal, you sign in with your screen name and your ID, and then you can work on it through here, and it connects to the app on your phone. So see if you can get in, because you should. Just go to the FAQ, and it should show right up, and then you can click on, or here, you can just go to, it's mychallengetrackerportal.com/home. And then you can make all sorts of focus groups for however long you want. Like if you want people to do the 3-day refresh, you have like 5 people do a 3-day group. It's like a challenge group within a challenge group. You can send a max 250 invites. Oh, and so when you invite someone to join it, it sends them a password to use because it's password protected. And you take your photos. It's kind of like MyFitnessPal, but private and like in a group, and then it posts like Facebook. It's really neat. I like it. Okay. Well, I'll let you guys get started on that. Right now, it's like a great time to post on your social media. So, if that's what you're planning to do tonight, I want to give you time to do that. So you can ask me any questions if you think of some. Sound good?
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Bye, guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.